How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well and having a good week so far. I am just sitting here and I was kind of going through like all of the stuff that I got over the weekend when we went to Apple Hill. And I thought that I would post a little video and share it with you guys to get you in the Halloween or fall Thanksgiving season. So, Abby, shh. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna first start frozen items that I have because I need to put them back in the freezer. So, okay, first thing I have is a bag of apple turnovers with caramel sauce, and they're uncooked. It's ready to put in the oven and bake, and there's cooking instructions on them. And then there is this sour cream Dutch apple pie. Apple turnovers, yeah. And the sour cream Dutch pie is from a place called Apple Pantry Farm. And if you're on your Apple Hill map, which I'll post below, it's number 37. It's one of my favorite spots. It's just small. You can sit out on the patio and have a piece of warm pie with ice cream, and there's hot apple cider. I think they have tamales. So it's a really fun place to go. There's not a lot of shopping there, but they do have a little store which is really cute items. So anyway, these little turnovers, I got them because I was thinking, you know what, I'll pop them in my freezer and I will heat them up. Abby, shh. I'll heat them up for Christmas morning. My mom and my stepdad are going to be staying with us, so I thought that would be a fun little treat. And then I don't have to get up super early on Christmas morning and worry about a big old breakfast. I can just pop these in the oven and have a nice, cozy apple turnover for everyone. So I picked up that, and then this pie that I showed you is a sour cream Dutch pie. And the sour cream, it's kind of like cheesecake idea. They put the cream in there to give it like a cream base. So this, I'll probably bring this, if I'm honest, to like a Thanksgiving, and I might put it in my own pie plate and not tell anyone that it's frozen. So anyway, I love like little hacks like that. It just kind of makes life a little bit easier in a really busy season. So I have one more frozen pie to show you. And this one, sorry, this one is from Boudin Ranch. Now this has, they have a lot of different selections of pie. I got this one because I just thought it sounded unique, and I've never had a cream cheese pie. So I'm assuming it's going to taste a little bit like cheesecake. So this is from Boudin Ranch, and this is a raspberry apple cream cheese pie. So those are the frozen items. I am going to run to the kitchen and pop these back in, and then I'll be right back and I'll show you the rest. Okay, back. Oh, I about dropped all those pies when I was taking them out to the fridge. Okay, so we'll continue with our Apple Hill stuff, and then I'll show you just some stuff I've picked up that are fall essentials. Okay, so the next place we went to is Rainbow Orchards. Now I picked up this Cab Syrah blend, and this is not the reason we went to Rainbow Orchards, but we went because they have the best apple cider donuts, in my opinion, in all of Apple Hill. You do have to stand in like a 10-minute line, but it's so worth it. And you get to the front and they're hot, ready to order apple cider donuts. They're like a mix between a cake donut and a Krispy Kreme, like the fluffy donuts, and it tastes like apples, and then they put this, they dip them in cinnamon sugar. So they're really good. I would recommend going for sure. And then the last place we went to is Boa Vista. Boa Vista is great for apple cider and apple butter. I always pick up one of each. And I've tried them at like so many different places. I like Boa Vista the most because, well, their cider the most because it's not like filmy. There's like a residue in a lot of the apple ciders that you get at Apple Hill because they're unpasteurized. But Boa Vista, I don't know if they like filter it twice or what, but it's more like drinking apple juice than apple cider. So I really like it, as really good flavor. Whatever combo of apples they use in this is a good one. So I would highly recommend getting your apple cider there. But honestly, you guys, if you just check out all of the different places and try all of the different apple ciders, apple butters, you're supporting local farmers that, you know, make a living off of growing things from the earth and providing them for you. So they're small, it's not huge production, so I would recommend just going and getting yourself a bunch of things and supporting the local farmers, and then sharing with your friends. So that is all with Apple Hill. Now I'm going to show you just a couple things that I liked this season. I've liked this season and will continue using to make my house cozy and myself cozy. So the next thing is my favorite scent of the season, and that is Sweater Weather from Bath & Body. My favorite scent is usually leaves, but they must have changed their formula or something because I just don't like it this year. It just smells like a burnt wax with the leaves scent, so it just hasn't been my favorite. But I really like this Sweater Weather. It's very crisp. It kind of smells like clean laundry with like this like muskiness to it, so it's just very cozy. And every time anyone comes over, they're always asking what the smell is, and if you were wondering, that's what it is. Sweater Weather from Bath & Body. I'm also really liking this candle over here. This is Campfire Donut. And that's more of like a foodie candle. If you don't like food candles, you won't like it because it really does smell like donuts are baking or frying, however you make donuts. And with a campfire in the background, that's what it smells like, and it's delicious. So anyway, that's a good candle, but this takes the cake for my favorite smell. I really like Sweater Weather right now. Again, both are from Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works. Now, the next thing is lotions. So I am using this lotion. It's Jergens Natural Glow. I always use this for when fall comes and then into winter, just to kind of keep a glow going, which, speaking of, the sun has gone down and I'm just using overhead light, so sorry about that. But I love this. I don't ever get streaky. I have pretty olive skin, so I use the medium to dark color. And I have heard mixed reviews about this. Like my little sister, she doesn't use this anymore because she gets streaks on it by using it. But she has lighter skin than I do, so maybe it's too dark for her. I don't know, but I have used this honestly since high school, and it is a go-to product for me in the colder months. Now, I use this right when I get out of the shower. I always exfoliate in the shower, so it's the first thing I put on. I kind of like walk around naked with it until it's dry, and then I will put lotion on top of it. And the lotion I'm using right now is Trader Joe's Pumpkin Body Butter. It's not actually my favorite smell. It smells just like the inside of a pumpkin, but I love the consistency of it. It's so thick. I live in a really dry climate here in Nevada, so this is really, really good for my skin. Another really good one to use is any of the body creams from Bath & Body Works. They have shea butter in them, and I also will grab for those. And then the last thing, which is my most exciting thing, are these little bath bombs. They're so cute. They're both from Lush, so I'll link these below along with everything else. But this is a little monster. He smells like a berry sorbet, It's really, really good. And I haven't used this one before, so I'll Instagram this and show you what it's like in the bathtub. And then this is called Metamorphosis. I have used this one before. This has sparkles in it. I don't know if you can tell, but it leaves a lot of sparkles on your skin, which I love. And it just is like, it smells like a fresh washed man. Like, it just smells really, really good. So those are the last 2 items I have for you. Oh, no, it's not. I have one more. Just a tip for anyone who's wanting to make their house a little bit more cozy this fall season. I have been loving these little twinkle lights with a battery pack. I put them everywhere. I have one on my bed. I have some in the living room. I have some on the fire mantle. I've even put them on the table. So anyway, I love these. You can pick them up really anywhere. I got these ones specifically. They look like this from Marshall's. And the only thing I would recommend is make sure you turn these off because the battery goes dead like really quickly. And there's a lot. There's 3 batteries. So, you know, you're going through a lot if you're changing these out often. So that is all I have for you. I hope you guys are having a great night. I hope that you, or day, whatever time it is, let me know if there's anything else that you want me to post about. I think I'm going to be making these videos often because I really like doing it. So let me know if there's anything you want to see. I'll link everything below, and have a good night. Bye. Say hi, Abby. Abby. Look at the camera. You're so